Yeah, it's been a while. Believe me, it hasn't been pleasant for me either. Alright, so we're off to Otike Ripke. Now, I went ahead and bought some missiles for our triplet friends here. Don't know if they're actually going to use them. We'll find out. Remember, that's the problem I've been having, is that my triplets have not been using their missile mounts unless, from what I think, unless they had Mark 1 missiles. So I've loaded them up with some Mark 1 missiles. Now we're going to go on here, TK Ripke, which should be our next junction system. So once we free this, it should open up 3 more systems for us to free up. But once again, we're running into that problem where we have like no skill points whatsoever. So we need to get some skill points. And unfortunately, the only way to get skill points is to do missions or to buy them. But buying them is terribly inefficient. So we're going to have to do some missions to do that. But as we've learned, having these warp drives and having access to 20 plus something systems now makes the missions not that terribly horrible. We've got plenty of places that we are on good terms with. Where are my friends? There they are. All right, so we got raiders, obviously. Ooh, it looks like we got a new raider type. So we might be in for a little bit of problem here today. I'm going to see if my mercs can take care of him. So engage ship target. So will my mercs just go off and fight on their own? Yes, they will. But when I do that, that means I go as well. So that's something that needs to be worked on, is commanding one ship. Ooh, look, we got some big Mahamba bombers here. So we got 2 trapezoids, a rhombus, and a kite. So we're just going to see what happens. I guess it would help if I turn my weapons on. I'm going to use all my weapons. I'm going to get my missiles going. Looks like this trapezoid guy, I don't know if he's the big, I think this guy is the biggest threat. Yeah, I don't even know where my friends are. Okay, they are behind me, but I don't know if they're keeping up very well. So this is going to be a very interesting fight, it looks like. We should be in range. Engage ship target. Alright, why is my stuff not firing? All my stuff should be in range. What is going on? Alright, I guess all my stuff is... Alright. I don't know what's going on. But all my stuff was not working. And now hopefully it will be working. Alright, there goes my missiles. I don't know what was going on there, but Lianma Hinspora is going to be dead soon, hopefully. It looks like I might be taking some damage too. No, that's my energy. Alright, so that's one of them down. Somebody's shooting at me, but it didn't look like it did too much damage. But I am taking damage for once, which is nice. Let's go after the frigate next. We are down to, we have lost some shields now. So we're going after the frigate, which I don't know if it was a good idea or not. Because he doesn't seem to be the one that's really firing at me. I think we need to launch all, engage target. Alright, so we are in range and we are firing. And I'm assuming that our drones are out there doing something. We are actually taking some damage. We're down to almost 50% shields. I'm going to assume that my fleet is out there doing something, which I can't guarantee. Alright, it looks like they are engaging that other guy. Okay, so it looks like they went after this other dude, which is acceptable. So I did have my fleet split up, which is fine. They're chewing into him pretty good. I think we want to get back to formation after this. Alright, speaking of which, there does not appear to be a station in the system, unfortunately. Alright, so he's shooting at us now. Did not appear to hit. Go ahead and turn off my afterburners. Don't think I need it. Drones, I don't know where they are. Alright, but it looks like this guy's going down pretty quick. Let's see what he has in terms of loot, which will probably not be much. 37,000. Alright, so I am going to make a command decision here. Return. Alright, sorry about that, was kind of just, you know. Whoops, selecting dock all. Kind of just scatterbrained there for a second because it's like. Alright, so I'm gonna go back. We're gonna go back and recharge our energy and our shields at the station, and then we'll come back and finish off the other raiders. Just kind of confused there. My ships were all over the place. Oops. I'm gonna go to Tellus. Alright. Alright, so we're here at Tellus, so our energy is gonna be recharged, all that other good stuff. I did not check to see if my friends were using their missiles because they kind of just went off and did whatever they wanted to. Alright, so hopefully, and he has 118 missiles. I know that this dude had, alright, so this dude used some missiles because he had 100 missiles, so he's definitely used his missiles now. So that's good news, friends. That's good news. Alright, so let's go back, finish off the remainder of these raiders. Kind of a little tougher than usual job there. I think all my friends are still okay. So let's see. Return to ship formation. Okay, so that'll tell them to all come back. And there's our raider friends. Looks like they might not even be as bad as the initial group. So we'll polish off these dudes if we can. I'm not making any assumptions. We're gonna polish off this group, and then we will return to mission grinding for a little bit. Because we saw from that battle, we took 50%. Alright, so where are these other dudes going? Alright, so everybody select all mercs. All mercs selected for command. Return to ship formation. I'm gonna head down this way. I want my other mercs to join back up with me before I get too close to Rekfen Etavel. And I don't know if these mercs are coming to join us or what. I mean, they're well paid. I think we're good. We got 2 officers. And we got a frigate. And a mule and a cruiser. So let's hit that frigate first. Are they gonna come with me this time? Select all mercs. Engage ship target. Alright, everybody should be with me this time. I guess I better activate my weapons. Activate the weapons. Here we go. I got 155 missiles on my own lift. The officer seems to be swinging wide around us, which is fine. Gonna go ahead. Alright, so there goes some missiles from my friends. Alright, so my friends are using their missiles. We are taking some fire now. It's hitting, but it's not doing much damage. The frigate is... Alright, where's my other ships? It does seem to be that they are at least trying to keep up with us. Alright, so we're gonna go after this guy next. Just because he's closest. My friends are not taking any damage. Friends are not taking any damage. I've taken 27% damage. 27% shield damage. So that's what I'm talking about. We want to get our ship just a little bit more buffy now. And then we'll finish off Mr. Officer Dude. Not using our drones. Let's just go ahead and get them out. Tell them to engage the target because I paid for them. Might as well use them. Off we go to attack the officer. I don't know where my friends are at the moment. They're behind me. It looks like they're over there playing with the loot for some reason. It seems like when I don't know. There's a little bit of confusion there about who's doing what. Who's doing what to whom and when. Alright. But I think we can take on this guy ourselves. Me and our drones, if my drones are up there. My drones appear to be doing something. Alright, so my other friends are now joining me. At least one of them is. Lots of good explosions. Look at some of the drones are definitely up there fighting. Not fighting as well as they did before. Alright, so we'll go and check out his loot. Bring the boys back home. Dock all of them. Alright, 271,000 credits. And some other stuff. 271,000 credits. Torpedo launcher, which sells for 1.8 million. And a laser turret, which does not sell for 1.8 million. How close were the other? And we'll go check out this loot. I think this is from our most recent battle. We'll target that loot too. So we'll go check out these loots. And then it's back to mission running, I'm afraid. And we have 2 systems from here we can explore, but there was no station in this system. So I don't know if we need to upgrade our fleet, if we need to upgrade our ship, or what. But we are going to focus a little bit on both of them. I think our ship is okay. I think our skills are lacking. 280,000 credits from that one. And 74,000 credits from that one. ECM, that's 280,000, 76,000, 8,400. Alright, we're rich. Alright, so now we gotta find some missions now. So I think that if we go back to... I saw a bunch of missions at Gunstellar. Alright, so we're gonna go get a Gunstellar. Oh, my drone, yeah, my drones are with us. They automatically duck. I'll hop over to Gunstellar and look and see what their mission availability is. And of course it'll give us a chance to reload. Now I know that I bought all of Gunstellar's missiles, so I can't buy any more missiles from them. I don't think they've restocked. I don't know how restocking is handled in the game. I know that they are working on that, the dynamic economy. So we're gonna go over here. I'll go ahead and check and see if they have any missiles. I mean, it would be silly not to, right? I mean, missiles, see, they're still out of stock for missiles. I'm using missile Mark 4s, so I'll go ahead and buy all of them. It doesn't really matter. 146 million thousand, what difference does it make? All right, so our ship is currently using Blaster X4s. So we want to get to Blaster X5, laser basic operation. We need 30 skill points to get to that. So we just need a bunch of skill points is what we need. So we want to do emissions. Let's go ahead and sell all this junk in our trunk. No point in carrying it around because we can always find some place to buy it. Which is going to bring us up to... We're going to be over 31 million now. Yep, we're over 31 million now. Largest ship here is 4 million, dreadnought, but it's a recon dreadnought. We want a combat dreadnought, even though that would give us 2 more slots. I want a battle dreadnought, and we still need the skills for that too. So we see we need skills to upgrade. I think dreadnought is probably the biggest ship in the game. It's either going to be a dreadnought or a carrier. And if we look at our lounge here, these mercenaries are kind of similar to what we already have, so there's no point in upgrading there. All right, so missions. We want level tile, a collection of 7 prototype ECM range locks. Let's see if we even have them here. Range, just the thing. So dock, frag, private. So skin, mine, transport. All right, that's a level 9, and we can definitely do that one. I'm gonna check this one. Assemble a collection of 7 prototype ECM range locks. I'm pretty sure we can find them. Search range. ECM range locks. ECM range locks. Did it say what type? Say what type. Prototype ECM. So search prototype ECM. ECM range. Prototype ECM range locks are in Urlam Ronfo and Mobibdefeya. Let's check out Mobibdefeya first. That sounds like a good one to check out. So we'll go ahead and accept the mission. Mobibdefeya and dock. Mobibdefeya, we've been there many times, all the way on to the side of the universe. Still only used one warp fuel to get there. So get yourself a warp drive. If you're watching this and you're like, should I buy Astrox Imperium? I'm not going to say yes or no. I would probably say yes. Especially if you're the type of person that can focus on one game for a while. Unlike me, I like to hop around from game to game. If you can focus on one game for a while and you like to dig in and mess around with distant systems and stuff like that, and you like to watch a game grow, it's a good game for you. And when you buy the game, get yourself a warp drive. The game's not going to tell you to get a warp drive. I'm telling you to get a warp drive because I am your friend. The game's your friend too, but I am more of your friend. So we're going to head over here to Innovex, the transceiver station, and we will get those. Hopefully they have all 17 of them so we don't have to hop around from place to place. Where do we have to drop them off to? Void Raiders. Huge shipment to Burv's Tedbita. It says it's a huge shipment. I don't know if it's a huge shipment or not, but hopefully. Why are we still carrying around the 74 cases of aged wine? I think that was from like video 2, where we were trying to find a marketplace for that. So let's get rid of that. All right, prototype ECM range lock. Prototype ECM range locks. So we need 17 of them. Type it in. It's only 261,000. We have enough space for them. So let's see if we can chain some missions. Destroy 3 dangerous raiders, and we've already have access to that system, so we're going to accept that one. Exterminate skilled czar. We're not going to frag all skilled raiders. How many of them? All 6 raiders in Urlam Ronfo. So that's a pretty, I mean, these aren't the, all right, so we located lights. That's a pretty easy one. All right, so we're just doing them all so we can get as much. Oh, did I? Oh, darn it. We can't do that one. Okay. All right, so let's knock them out. So first of all, we got our 17 range. So we're going to Burv's Tedbita, which is right there. Hop on over and drop off these ECM range locks. And then what's our next one? We have one regular hauling mission. I know that much. I think we got 2. Oh, we got a hauling mission. We got to locate a lost crate, and we got a combat mission. So we got a lot of variety going on this evening. Head on over to Void Raiders. Drop these off. And collect our paycheck. And collect our skill points. Now we'll get some bonus skill points. So even if we don't level up, we do get some bonus skill points, but it takes forever relying on skill points that way. And of course we get skill points every once in a while simply for being in space. The game is like, hey, thanks for playing, here's some skill points. But the main method of getting them is to level up. So we got 5 skill points and 5,000 experience points. How much do we need to level up? We still need, all right, so we should have leveled up just then. So we're just waiting for the dialogue to pop up because we have 121 of 119,000. We got 53 skill points for that. So laser basic operation. Takes 16 kill points. All right, let's just make sure. All right, so we want, all right, so we are using Blaster X4s. Market Blaster. Blaster X4. Now base, now we could just bypass X5s altogether. You go to Blaster X6s. Cycle right, energy required 8. Energy required 19. I don't know if that's a problem. All right, Blaster X6 laser, Blaster X5 laser. So the Blaster X6 DPS 1920. So the Blaster X6 uses quite a bit less energy. Laser turret. This might be just an issue with the, I don't know. Max range 1525. So it's got a better range. So can we level up twice? Laser basic operations. Laser basic operations. All right, so market Blaster X6. All right, we got 20. All right, academic scholar medal. Okay, so we got another bonus 20 skill points just for being awesome. So market. All right, so garage. How many do we need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7 of them. 7 of the Blaster X6s. 7. 231,000. Hardly an issue, right? So we'll go ahead and uninstall those. So now we have upgraded. We got longer range, more damage. And how many skill points do we still have left? And we can sell these on the market. Yeah, university. We still have 24 skill points left. So we don't have enough for laser operations, beam basic operations. I don't know if that affects our weapons that we have right now. Of course, we're not worried about miners, ship cargo, ship energy systems. Ship's overall energy capacity, gyroscopic control, turning speed. That's helpful. We'll go ahead and get that. And we can upgrade it again. So we'll get that. What? Now we have 14 skill points. Okay. Can we do this? Energy drain of our engines. No. Energy systems. Shield regeneration. Nope. Alright, so. More missions. We just need to keep missioning. That's all we gotta do, people. Mission, mission, missions. Alright, so we can have 4 missions total. We're not gonna hijack. We're not gonna locate and scan somebody. Alright, so. Off to. We need to go to Zadlizino Kogat. Zadlizino. Zadlizino is all the way over here. Warp over there. Again, once again, just 1 measly fuel point. I forgot to sell the aged wine again. It's going to be really aged now since it's been in my cargo hold now for months IRL. No telling how many space months it's been. How many months in the Astrox universe it's been. We're gonna go over here to Kith and pick up this thing because we are being space truckers now. Space truckers. Just like in, and we got 5 skill points for just being in space. The game has heard me whining about needing skill points, and now it's just throwing skill points at me. That's 35 skill points it's given us for free tonight. Just for being a friend. Are these our afterburners? Is this what we're carrying? Premium afterburners. And we can carry them all. Because our ship is awesome. Awesome. Our ship is awesome. Alright. Scan, mine. 76 acidic residues. That sounds fun. Excavate, extract, gather, collection of 2 basic armors, gather scan data, kill and rob. Alright, let's see if we can find acidic residues. Let's see if they just happen to be here. Acidic I'm not even gonna ask them what they need them for. Now I have 37 here on this station. The mission is calling for... The mission is calling for how many? 76. So I'm not going to worry about it because I can't get them. So gather a collection of 2 basic armor exteriors. Basic armor. I need 2 of them. Basic armor exterior docks. No, so these are pretty low level missions. So I'm not going to bother picking them up here. So we're just going to go to Berv-Tebita. Berv-Tebita is all the way over here. And warp. So we'll drop these off. That'll be another 266,000 bucks. Drop in the bucket. But it's the skill points and the experience points we need. Because now we need 14,000 experience points to level up now. Which is not fun. It's getting harder and harder to get these level ups. Is why we're trying to go for the higher level missions when they are available. Sometimes we go for the lower level missions just so we can help boost our faction standing so that higher level missions will be available. But we have 21 systems available now, which means there's lots of different factions, lots of different faction standings to worry about. If you're still listening, please drop a like, and if you drop a comment if you don't mind. None of my videos have any comments. Just drop a comment and say hi, or this is a comment, or something like that. So we have 4,500 experience points for that and 551,000 credits. So that's done. Missions here. See, these are pretty low level missions. We got recover, salvage a heavy load. This is one of those where you just pick up the crate, and it's a level 8. So we're definitely going to take that one. And we have another recover a like quantity. So we got 2 recovery missions. I think that means we have 3 in the hopper at the moment total. And while we are here, I'm going to get rid of the aged wine. Bye-bye. Sayonara. Orthopod. Destroy 3 dangerous raiders and orthopod. So let's go destroy some raiders and orthopod. Where are you, orthopod? Orthopod. Seems like it would give me... I mean, is it trying to take me there? There's Burbs, Sadlazina Cougar, Orthopod Zen. It's not a system I've never been to before, right? No, it's not over there. Orthopod. Right there. Oh, it's right there. No, activate warp drive. I don't know what the autopilot was trying to show me to go to. Probably the last mission that I had gone to. Now, see, there should be nice if there's a little button here that says, hey, show me how to get to this mission place. So we should get 1 million. So we destroy these 3 dangerous raiders. Let's see how dangerous they actually are. Alright. Alright, they don't look too bad. They're right on top of us, though. Let's see how our new blasters do. Seems like they got a pretty good fire rate, that's for sure. I don't seem to be using any... I don't seem to be... Alright, there we go. Now they're starting to connect. I'm assuming that's my blasters. I'm not using any of my missiles yet. Look at them now. Alright, let's zoom up so we can get closer. Alright, everybody's just walloping on him now, aren't we? And he's got... I don't know what type of ship he is, but he's dead now. I'm gonna go here and kill this guy. I'm gonna bring out the missiles. Alright, there goes... Alright, so now my weapons are firing it all in a group now instead of just one at a time. I'm guessing he died a bit faster than normal. So we'll go finish up this guy. I'm not going to bother using missiles this time. Come on. My friends are using their missiles, which I like. See how much damage their missiles are going to do. If they ever get there. Somebody's gained a level of experience, which is good. Alright, so now these new... Alright, so there we go. I'm going to see if he has anything good on him. Nope. 1,500 credits. Alright, so now we need to go to Zetea Fe. Now it's showing me how to get there. Or no, it's not. It's still showing me how to get the verbs to but we need to go to Zetea Foyo. Right? I'm going to hop on over there and collect our 1.1 million space bucks. 1.1 million space bucks, people. So we'll do this and we'll be at 30 minutes. So I'll go ahead and cut off this episode. But don't worry, these episodes are going to be coming a lot faster now. I've taken care of something in my life. The thing I've been talking about before should be taken care of. So now I'm able to focus on my life now for a while. Back to reading, writing, studying for pilots exams, etc., etc., etc. And of course, making videos for you fine human beings. Probably the finest human beings anywhere in the Astrox Imperium galaxy. Go over here and drop this off, and we have gotten 7 skill points, 4,000 experience points. So we only need 5. We need less than 5,000 to level up. We still have 2 missions, but we have 3 missions left, but they were pretty low level missions. Hunt level raiders, scan. They have any? Alright, the raiders here are just, this is literally a level 1, so it's not worth doing it, and these are all recons. So these are not worth doing, so thank you for watching. It's 32 minutes. Go ahead and cut this one off. We'll be picking up right from here in the next video, moving on to these next missions. Thank you for being with us, and I will see you soon.